If we ask you to name some items found on the City of Milwaukee flag, you might start throwing out a lot of things. And you know what? You're probably right. There's a lot on there. The flag is a hodgepodge of Milwaukee images, and some say it's just too cluttered to be taken seriously. Fox 6's Ben Handelman and photojournalist Joe Wagener show us one man's quest to make a change.
In Milwaukee's Bayview neighborhood,
I see a lot of the American flags flying around.
Steve Kodis,
Oh yeah, and this nice painting on the side here.
has a bit of a passion.
Whenever I see a flag design, I'm immediately, sort of judging it on its effectiveness.
As a graphic designer by trade,
This way?
Yeah, this way.
Kodis is obsessed with something flying in the neighborhood.
We do. Ironically, in my vicinity, there are a few instances of the city flag flying.
This is one of the few places we found the city flag of Milwaukee.
A place where we were, but not a place where we are.
If this is the first time you're hearing of its existence, you're not alone.
I have never seen a Milwaukee flag.
In the heart of downtown, while there are plenty of flags flying, finding the symbol of our city is no easy task. At City Hall,
Hey, I'm looking for the Milwaukee flag.
don't bother looking up.
They don't fly the Milwaukee flag.
A search inside revealing
See that blue flag?
it is on display
That's it.
in the dark, locked council chambers. To learn why the symbol of our fair city appears hidden from view, takes a closer look.
1955, an alderman was appointed to design a flag,
What is this?
took pieces of each design that he felt were the best.
And then there's a spaceship with Aladdin's lamp on it.
Bad genie.
Is this real?
And sort of made a painting of Milwaukee on our flag.
And that's kind of what Milwaukee is. Wisconsin is a hodgepodge.
A hodgepodge
And then,
that is getting new attention.
trust me, 100% of people care about flags.
In an online video known as a TED Talk,
This is 99% invisible.
internet radio host
I'm Roman Mars.
recently held a forum on good and bad flag designs. Turns out there's a book on the
Good
subject,
flag, bad flag.
It's more of a pamphlet, really. It's about 16 pages.
published by the North American Vexillological Association, a group that studies flags.
Number one,
Keep it simple.
keep it simple. Number
You
two,
have up to 3 basic colors.
number three,
Use meaningful symbolisms
number four,
There should never be any lettering or seals of any kind.
number five.
and be distinctive.
In the video, now seen more than 1 million times,
Nothing can quite prepare you for one of the biggest train wrecks in vexillological history.
Mars points out our flag
Are you ready?
breaks a few rules.
The flag of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, Milwaukee is a fantastic city. I've been there. I love it. The most depressing part of this flag, though, is that there have been 2 major redesign contests.
Both failed, but not all hope is lost.
Yes, actually.
Steve Kodis is giving it another shot.
We need people to write to their alderman, an email, a letter, call them on the phone.
Kodis has started a web page and is talking with city leaders.
Could we use a new flag? Sure. But I'll rely on my colleagues to lead the effort to pay for it.
Alderman Bob Bauman says it's been a tough sell in the past.
Number one, nobody could agree on a new design. And number two, there was cost involved.
With that in mind,
Kodis says this time is
I
different.
think there's this renewed sort of civic pride in saying, I'm from Milwaukee.
With or without the politicians, he is moving his efforts forward. He's finding support and will soon be asking for your ideas. Kodis is dreaming big.
It's the first thing we should want people to see when they drive around. It should be on everyone's houses. It should be on top of the Allen Bradley building. It should be at the Summerfest grounds.
Time will tell if this idea reaches the top of our flagpoles or blows away with the wind. With photojournalist Joe Wagener, Ben Handelman, Fox 6 News.
Kodis will soon be accepting ideas for a new Milwaukee flag. Do you have one of your own? We've posted information on our website, fox6now.com. We've also posted the full TED Talks video that highlights the Milwaukee flag and a link to the Milwaukee Flag Facebook page where you can follow Kodis's efforts. But I mean, look how much controversy was just brought up over the Confederate flag. These symbols mean things to people.
There's an emotional attachment.
Yeah.
You're going to get a lot of people to talk about it.
Do you know what's on that flag that doesn't even exist anymore?
What?
County Stadium. County Stadium has been torn down, but it stays on the flag.
What's that?
Yeah, right. A lot of people are wondering. It's an interesting debate. It really is.
Yeah.
Great story, Ben.
Yeah. When Hurricane